Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. The bold and the beautiful spoilers. Steffy's strategic moves for Forrester and Ridge's heartbreaking betrayal. The bold and the beautiful spoilers and updates tease Steffy Forrester, Jacqueline Massinswood, is poised to act on a significant threat in the near future. Major transformations are on the horizon if Steffy has her way, so let's dive into all the unfolding drama. In the December 11 episode, Steffy made it abundantly clear that Hope Logan, Annika Knoll, would regret not walking away for good after her dismissal. With Hope now entangled in Carter Walton's Lawrence St. Victor takeover scheme, Steffy is furious and primed for revenge. The tension between Hope and Steffy has reached a boiling point, and Steffy warned that Hope has just turned her rival into her worst nightmare. You can be sure that Steffy will stop at nothing to reclaim her position at Forrester Creations, not only because it's her family legacy, but also because she won't allow Hope to come out on top. Steffy is relishing the thought of bringing Hope down, and a significant part of her plan will involve thwarting Carter's power play. Justin Barber, Aaron D. Spears, was unable to assist the Forresters, but Steffy might consider hiring a different attorney in hopes of achieving a more favorable outcome. Given Carter's underhanded tactics with the LLC documents, there's a possibility that Steffy could retaliate with her own cunning strategy. She may devise a plan to circumvent the LLC agreements and manipulate Carter into relinquishing control. Ultimately, Steffy is determined to reclaim her authority at Forrester Creations, and may not be inclined to share power this time. It's easy to envision Steffy aiming to seize complete control of Forrester, potentially leaving Ridge Forrester, Thorsten K., to grapple with yet another significant betrayal. If Ridge and Brooke Logan, Catherine Kelly Lang, survive their latest relationship turmoil, Steffy might start to view Ridge as just as manipulative as Carter when it comes to the Logans. There have been numerous instances where Steffy felt her opinions were overlooked by Ridge. This could lead her to believe that as long as Ridge is involved with Brooke, he's not a reliable partner for running Forrester Creations alongside her. It's possible that Steffy could rally support from Eric Forrester, John McCook, and even Thomas Forrester, Matthew Atkinson, to bolster her position. Steffy seems ready to reclaim her power and might give Ridge yet another reason to complain, according to upcoming spoilers. Steffy is set to become more assertive in the upcoming episodes. The bold and the beautiful spoilers. Steffy's strategic moves for Forrester and Ridge's heartbreaking betrayal. In the ever-turbulent world of the bold and the beautiful, where power, love, and betrayal intertwine, Steffy Forrester is preparing to make some bold moves that will leave the Forrester family reeling. Her calculated actions not only impact the future of the iconic fashion house, but also threaten to sever her relationship with her own family, especially her father, Ridge Forrester. Steffy's decisions have been carefully planned, but as we know in the world of B&B, even the most well-thought-out strategies can have unintended consequences. In the coming weeks, fans can expect explosive confrontations, shocking alliances, and a family divided as Steffy pushes forward with her personal and professional agendas. Steffy's power play for Forrester Creations. As the Forrester empire faces growing external and internal pressures, Steffy sees a prime opportunity to solidify her place at the head of Forrester Creations. For months, she has worked behind the scenes, quietly building her influence within the company. While Ridge and Eric Forrester have been focused on the ever-present drama within their personal lives, Steffy has been methodically positioning herself to take control. With Ridge's increasing emotional distance from the family and the company, Steffy knows that the moment is ripe for her to make a calculated move. She's never been afraid to assert herself, especially when it comes to her legacy. For Steffy, being at the helm of Forrester Creations isn't just about business. It's about her own sense of identity, power, and securing a future for her children. Steffy's loyalty to her father Eric is unwavering, but she's also acutely aware of Ridge's wavering loyalties. As Ridge's personal and professional life continues to crumble under the weight of his fractured marriage to Brooke Logan, Steffy begins to make bold moves to edge him out. Ridge may be the co-CEO of Forrester Creations, but Steffy knows that his emotional instability and divided focus make him an unreliable leader. She also knows that Eric's declining health has made him more susceptible to outside influence, and she's ready to step into the leadership void. Steffy's first strategic move involves gaining Eric's full trust and aligning herself with key players in the company who are loyal to her vision. She reaches out to talented designers and business experts who can help her modernize Forrester Creations while honoring its legacy. In doing so, Steffy not only enhances her credibility within the company, but also sends a clear message to Ridge. She's not going to sit idly by while he falters. Ridge's betrayal, a heartbreaking blow to the family. As Steffy pushes forward with her plans, Ridge finds himself at a crossroads. His heart has been torn between his love for Brooke and his family's legacy. But just when Ridge thinks he has a firm grip on what he wants, his personal life takes a devastating turn. His long-standing marriage to Brooke, always a pillar of drama, faces a catastrophic breakdown, exacerbated by his emotional involvement with Taylor Hayes. Ridge has always been torn between his loyalty to Brooke and his unresolved feelings for Taylor, but now, in the midst of a family crisis, Ridge finds himself facing a decision that will change everything. In a moment of weakness and betrayal, Ridge takes a step too far. Distraught by his inability to reconcile his desires with his obligations, he makes a shocking choice that sends shockwaves through the Forrester family. It is revealed that Ridge has betrayed both his family and his marriage by secretly plotting to sell Forrester Creations to a rival fashion house. This betrayal is not just personal, it's a professional death blow to the Forrester empire. Ridge's actions could leave the company vulnerable to outside takeover, throwing everything Steffy has worked for into jeopardy. Ridge's motives are tangled in emotional confusion and the belief that his family will never truly appreciate him. However, his actions will have far-reaching consequences, especially for Steffy, who sees this as a direct challenge to her plans. Ridge's betrayal will not only fracture his relationship with his children, but could potentially destroy the Forrester legacy. His betrayal comes at a time when Steffy's plans were beginning to take shape, and this decision will force her into a corner. She will have to react, and her response will be nothing short of explosive. Steffy's reaction, a calculated takeover. Steffy's reaction to Ridge's betrayal is swift, strategic, and uncompromising. She isn't one to let emotional turmoil cloud her judgment. With her eye firmly set on the future, Steffy understands that the only way to protect the family business and secure her place in the company is to act decisively. Ridge may have betrayed the family's trust, but Steffy knows she can't afford to be sentimental. Her first move will be to gather the support of the Forrester board members, those who see the value in her leadership and her vision for the company. Ridge's actions have alienated many of the family's allies, and Steffy will use this to her advantage. She will appeal to those who have always believed in her ability to lead and her commitment to keeping the Forrester name intact. With her strategic mind and fierce loyalty to the family legacy, Steffy will fight tooth and nail to reclaim control of Forrester Creations from her father, Ridge, and any potential corporate adversaries who seek to destroy it. While Ridge may be distracted by his personal turmoil, Steffy will focus on strengthening the Forrester brand. She will push forward with fresh, innovative designs, while also honoring the tradition that has made Forrester Creations an industry leader. Her ability to balance tradition and innovation will set her apart as the true heir to the Forrester legacy. In a heartbreaking twist, Steffy will be forced to confront her father's betrayal, knowing that her path forward may sever ties with Ridge forever. The family divide, Steffy versus Ridge. As Steffy's moves continue to rattle the Forrester family, the divide between father and daughter grows. Steffy's actions will undoubtedly strain her relationship with Ridge, leading to intense confrontations. She will accuse him of betraying the very family that built Forrester Creations, while Ridge will defend his choices, claiming that he was only doing what he thought was best. But for Steffy, there's no room for compromise when it comes to the future of the company and the Forrester name. In the end, Steffy's bold moves may push her further away from her father, but they will also solidify her role as a leader in the Forrester legacy. Ridge's heartbreak will be compounded by the realization that his family no longer sees him as the man he once was, a leader of Forrester Creations, a trusted father, and a loyal husband. The Forrester family's future is hanging by a thread, and only time will tell if Steffy's calculated moves will lead to the triumph she envisions or a tragic unraveling of the legacy her family has worked so hard to build. Conclusion: as the bold and the beautiful moves forward into a new chapter, Steffy Forrester is making waves with her strategic moves for Forrester Creations. Ridge's heartbreaking betrayal of the family and the company sets the stage for an epic power struggle that could change everything. As Steffy rises to the challenge, she will have to navigate the emotional and professional fallout of her father's actions, while striving to protect the legacy she holds dear. Will her calculated moves propel her to the top, or will Ridge's betrayal be the one thing that causes the Forrester empire to crumble? Fans are in for a roller coaster of emotions as the Forrester family's future hangs in the balance.